That was the So a couple of days ago, there was someone that commented on a video about asking me to like recommend some of the best ways to like watch anime, because I know that some of you are like either new to this world or want to get into like watching things. So whenever my dumbass is like, "Oh yeah, I remember that scene from like Madoka Magica," you guys will know like what I'm talking about instead of just like nodding your head and be like, "Yeah, you have no life," which is true. It's absolutely true. So I told this guy, "Hey, just comment on every other video that we have this same comment, and I'll do it." So I'm a man of my word, and I'm going to do it because he kindly asked. He actually bullied me. He sent death threats to my door. My family is hostage. But we are going to now discuss just five. Now, obviously, there are more ways, but I'm going to tell you the easier ways to watch anime, either online or with your gaming console, or just in general, like if you're one of those old timers that still uses cable. But anyhow, so let's begin with the easiest one, and it's like, I know what people are going to say, I know how you're going to react, but legit it's one of the easiest and most, in a way, reliable ways of doing it, and that is Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll.com. It's, I think, one of the best ways to watch anime if you just don't want to, like, especially if you have a gaming console and or like a smart TV. This is an app that you can purchase and you can pay, which I think it's like $7.99 a month or like $9.99 and $14.99 a month in order to like have a plethora, like an incredibly wide selection of anime. Now, I've done my research, and Crunchyroll does not censor anime. They show it the way it's shown in Japan. Now, one thing, clearly I have Crunchyroll, and I do pay for it. But one of the things that I like about it is that not only is it good for streaming anime, but also you can stream manga. If you have the subscription, you can go ahead and like read your favorite manga instead of just waiting for the next season of One Punch Man to be animated. You're gonna be at your funeral and they'll barely announce a teaser, I think. And also, let's say that you decided to watch, I don't know, something random right at the top of my head that I think is one of the best things out there right now. Assassination Classroom, and you get completely teared up because it's such an amazing story, and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna buy, I want to support the thing, and I want to buy some merch. Then you can go into the store, and they do have merch. Oh, yeah, all the merch you want to get. Let me try not to get demonetized with showing the best girls out there. And yes, you get discounts if you do have like not the cheapest option, but one of the other options, like I do. I have the $9.99, allows you to stream like 4 devices at the same time, and it gives you like $15 off if you purchase like $100 worth of merchandise or something. So it does come with its perks, and the fact that it's all into one platform does kind of like, if you don't want to go through the hassle, Crunchyroll, I think, is one of the best options. Now, Funimation was another streaming service, but Funimation bought Crunchyroll, but they decided to use the Crunchyroll interface to like merge all of their anime. So I know that Funimation's still active, but don't get Funimation, just get Crunchyroll if you decide to go with this route that you can use on your computer, streaming device, or smart TV. Now, second, there is also the ability to like watch it online. Now, I'm going to show you 2 of the most popular anime websites to watch anime, and those are gogoanime.lu. That is pretty popular and relatively secure. I haven't seen much like on Reddit or forums where they complain about like having a ton of viruses or like spams and anything. If you have an ad blocker, that should do it. And they do have like popular animes like One Piece, Dragon Ball. Now the option in regards of like dubbing or sub would be limited for sure, as opposed to like Crunchyroll, for example, that does have a lot of sub and dub options with different languages and stuff. But as you can see, they have like Chinese and dub, so they do have options. But it's like if you want Portuguese, they might not have it. They do have a wide selection from modern to like very old, like old as shit animes. And the other one that I have is 9anime.id/home or 9anime.id. So this is another very popular site. This I think is one of the better options to go to because it's a little bit more safe. I think this being such this is a very kind of non-profit in a way. You can donate, so like real humans are actually running this thing. So they have some lists, they have some forums that you can go to, they have Twitter and Facebook. So this one is a little bit more like a community type of thing. They do have a good selection as well, but I think it's a little bit more. It's not as big as other sites, but it's still like it really extends. So if you want to waste your life just watching anime, so you at your deathbed you're not gonna be able to like remember your grandkids' names or whatever, but you will remember who the top 10 waifus are. Definitely give this to 9anime.id and gogoanime.lu. Next, we have another application that you can use. Like when I say application, as an app, obviously, like this is an upcoming app. I hope they do good. I really wish them luck because you never know. Like you just never know when something can take off. Netflix. Netflix. It's one of those up and coming companies that are offering some streaming services. I know probably none of you have ever heard about this, but that's why I'm here to inform you. So Netflix, Hulu, and also Amazon Prime. Those three do, obviously you can use them with your smart TV. You can use them with like a gaming console, also on your phone. I forgot to mention you could also use Crunchyroll on your phone. You can definitely do that. So these guys as well. Now, here's the thing. Most of you probably already have like a Netflix subscription or like a Hulu subscription or like an Amazon Prime Video, as opposed to Crunchyroll, with its a solely anime dedicated streaming service. These guys are not solely anime dedicated streaming services. You can find some series that are good. Do they have a very extensive library? Kind of. They have some popular ones. They have some good ones. Like for example, Netflix does have some exclusive ones, like Comic Can Communicate and Beastars. And Hulu has some exclusive ones, like Akame ga Kill, for example. And then Amazon, you can stream some, but you can also give the add-on of High Dive. High Dive, it's another it's an add-on to your Amazon Video subscription where you can find like way more anime. For example, one of my favorite ones, it's called K-On! You right now can't find it anywhere but on High Dive. But, that's also a little like $5.99 a month. And again, the library of these three combined, it's still not as extensive as the one you have in Crunchyroll. But if you just want to like kind of keep up with the younglings and kind of just like get your feet wet, since you're already most likely paying for one of these, like my advice would be to like find out popular ones and watch them on the streaming services that you already have. Like for example, right now, you can see Demon Slayer, great, obviously watch it. A Silent Voice, yeah. Sakura Card Captor, obviously Sailor Moon, you know. We have here one that it's technically not anime, but for me it's anime, so Sakakak. But again, like I said, most likely some of you are already paying for these, so you can go ahead and, you know, find some. But if you're like, you want to be like a seasoned veteran that is like, oh, I'm looking for like the 15th episode of this obscure ass shit, most likely you're not gonna find it here. So, okay, so number 2, or I don't even know if I'm numbering this, but yeah, I guess it would be number 2. Another way to like find anime to watch. It's kind of the old school way, and yes, the comment was correct. That would be DVDs and Blu-rays. Now, 2 of the major retail stores that carry anime are Walmart, obviously, because Walmart freaking carries like everything, and Target. Target and Walmart, so far, of the stores. Like if you go to Publix and you want some anime, they might look at you weird. But obviously Walmart and Target, so far from what I've seen, have the best selection of like anime to watch. Best Buy, but everything is so goddamn expensive at Best Buy too. But you know, they're not gonna carry an extensive library of stuff. They're definitely going to just carry the more popular ones. Especially with Walmart, you'll find just like the major popular ones like My Hero Academia, Death Note, One Punch Man, and everything. You can find some merch. As you can see, they have some figures, like and Android number. Oh my! They have a figure from Yosuga no Sora. All right, Walmart. This is if any of you cursed motherfuckers know this anime, like God bless your soul. They look, they have some shirts from like Tokyo Ghoul, bracelets from Naruto. So definitely you can find some good stuff here. Also with Target, now you have like action figures and you have like movies and stuff. I think Target has a slightly better selection. At least you're gonna be able to find more like obscure stuff at Target. Like I've been able to find a lot of Studio Ghibli, a lot of anime movies that are not easy to find. I've been able to find them at Target, like this one or whatever. And you see what I'm saying? Like Howl's Moving Castle is there. Like they definitely have. What the fuck is this? Like, anyways, so Target has a good selection as well. Now the advantage, obviously, of buying a DVD or a Blu-ray of an anime is because you own it. You know, you physically have it. You can watch it whenever you want to. So instead of like begging the mercy of the streaming service that you're paying for, whether it being Crunchyroll, Funimation, Hulu, Netflix, whatever. Like I was talking about it a while ago. I love K-On! It's a very dear anime to me. Well, Netflix used to show it. Now it's gone. Now if I want to watch it, I need to subscribe to High Dive in order to watch it. And that's the thing. If I had the Blu-ray or the DVD of K-On!, I wouldn't have to go through that. But because I don't, then I have to go through that. So obviously the major plus is that you're not at the mercy of the streaming service that can take out your anime, that you're like in the middle of the season and then boom, it's out, and now you have to like search through the end of the earth to find it. So definitely has its plus. The drawback is eventually, like, there's definitely not going to be sometimes the dubbing options that you want. Like, for example, I do watch a lot of anime in Spanish, but a lot of Blu-rays and DVDs here sold in the US don't have the Spanish dubbing option. So then I'm like, well, Crunchyroll does have it. So I still like go out of my way to buy DVDs or Blu-rays whenever I can, but definitely there's limitations to that. And obviously, I guess I forgot to mention the most important one, the number one
was a ship that put to sea,
absolute
and the name of the ship was the
best way
the winds blew hard,
to watch anime
down, oh, blow me,
in the entire world. Clearly, hands down, the best way to watch anime, with God as my witness, is to learn Japanese. Then move your entire life to Japan and live the rest of your life as a weeb, and just watch it in its native form, or create it yourself, becoming an animator that is severely underpaid and that doesn't see his family for like 3 months, if lucky. So that's it. I hope you found this a bit educational. I hope it helped you a bit to like find some ways to get like your feet wet, or like just freaking mosquito. God damn it. Stupid mosquito. Anyways, so I hope it did help you, especially for those of you that don't really know where to start, or how to like where to find stuff, or like, oh well, I do have this, but I wonder if it has enough, or if it has what I need. I hope this was educational. So if it wasn't, let me know in the comments, and I'll try to improve my educational skills. I'll make Koro Sensei proud. Anyways, thank you so much. Let me know in the comments down below what else you would like me to recommend or try to like somewhat explain. Don't forget to subscribe and buy the merch. Yes, subscribe and buy the merch. We don't have any merch, but just buy some, whichever, like, it doesn't matter. Just go to Publix and buy some merch. Whatever merch, doesn't matter. Bye.